Alright, we're going to be using our mercenary today because, you know, it's a variety of spice of life. Let's pop something else into the little random slot machine here that is a Path of Exile 2. We'll hop into this map. We haven't touched this character in a little bit. I want to say a little bit. But he's a very strong character. I don't know, he may even be stronger than my Arc Lightning character, technically. I mean, he feels a little bit slower because of his drop totems and wait for the thing to happen, but he does get screen-wide clears at least as easily as she does, so, you know, I don't know. It's mostly just the difference between lightning and fire to me, I guess. It works. It works very well. So, yep. Getting towards the end. I don't say it's ever getting towards the end of the league. I guess we're like halfway through the league. Most content creators have probably moved on by now. I know some of the bigger content creators are waiting for Path of Exile 1 to happen. I personally... I would love to get back into Path of Exile 1, but I can't bring myself to go back to the point-and-click mouse movement. I can't do it. It really does bother me enough where I'm just like, as much as I like to play the game, I can't see myself going back until we get, I mean, I don't even know if they're going to bother. They said it was very difficult to implement, and it's like, okay, yeah, it might be difficult to implement, but there's enough of us that want it that it would be beneficial for you to do that. But yeah, I can't see going back to the point, click, 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 like that's compared to the smoothness that we're getting out of this game, that's just really annoying. And while Path of Exile absolutely is an amazing game, it's not amazing enough that I want to go back to, you know, the point-and-click adventure version of it, and I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it. It's super annoying, and you know, being able to walk around with the keyboard and just point and click at your targets rather than having to click over here, now I need to move over here, now click over here, now I need to move over here, now click. It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying to me. I've always kind of hated it. I've always kind of wondered why WASD wasn't a thing to begin with, why, you know, why people just didn't start out doing it that way as soon as first-person shooters became a thing. I don't know why. You know, that wasn't the standard for more or less everything. Once WASD kind of became the law of the land in first-person shooters, I mean, it seems to kind of make sense. Anything that's going to have you doing a lot of movement should probably have WASD as at least an option. Alright. This is why we like this build, because you don't really have to do anything. Your totems are doing it for you. Probably play this character a lot more. I've been having a lot of fun with my cast on critical warp sorceress or whatever, but I don't know. This guy just, it's the visibility problem, I think. That's probably the biggest reason why this character sits on the shelf sometimes. It's just because while he does decimate all, it's so hard to see anything. But then when you pop a couple of turrets, when you pop a couple of mortars down and just, you know, unleash hell, that's pretty satisfying, to be honest with you. It's pretty satisfying to just watch everything just kind of die. And the fact that you can kind of put a barrier up between yourself and them by just popping your mortars in place is like, yeah, you know. Crap, I'm not paying attention or something. I'm doing something wrong here where I'm just... This is what I'm talking about with the visibility. There's just so much going on. I couldn't even see whatever that was getting me. There was something hitting me. There was something hitting me really hard. I'm guessing it was those on-death effects that were falling from the sky, but that's the other thing. Like, the on-death effect makes it so hard to see where it's going to hit. You see it up in the sky, and you're just like, I know that's going to do something, but where? Where is that going to do it? And you don't encounter them enough to kind of intuitively know where they're going to get you, so it's like, we never fought the boss. Where's the boss? We killed everything. We killed everything in the map so fast, and then we just bypassed the boss somehow. Okay. So let's run. Yeah, less than 5 minutes to more or less completely clear out a map. That's not too shabby. I mean, For some reason, I just have this bias against this character for some reason, but it's a badass character. It's a badass build. It's a badass everything. It's a really, really great build, and I don't know why. I don't know why I always end up just leaving it on the shelf. It doesn't make any sense to do that. I don't have the hit points to absorb that. I gotta kill her. Okay, can you just die, please? Yo. Geez, I felt like it took forever to kill that boss this time. Normally, I'm able to just kind of... I don't know. My favorite bossing build is actually my bleed rate build. Because once you build up enough bleed, you just watch their hit points just, you know, siphon down to nothing, and it's really, really freaking awesome to watch it. This build and my crit warp sorceress build are the best like clearing options, but the what is that, 0? We'll probably be okay. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to do that. We'll do another map because we blew through that pretty quickly, so we have some time to just do another one. Why not? Let's see here. Let's corrupt this and see if we can bump up a level. Unfortunately, it did not, but I think we removed a couple of modifiers from that, so why not? And we can hop into the mine shaft and get closer to a tower. I can live with that. I'm more or less just moving from tower to tower to clear off the board, and if we happen to see a citadel in the distance, then great. Okay. Always going after the abysses when I see them. Oh, no. What's getting me? Freaking patches of ignited ground. Oh, no. Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? I am doing something stupid. I am doing something stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. We don't want to die. We don't get any revives on this one. I have to be a little bit more cautious because I'm doing stupid things that's going to get me killed, and then we're going to be done with this map, and I don't want to do that. Top down all 4 of our totems, or all 4 of our mortars right now, because once this spawns, I want plenty of grenades out to just kill everything. We got to be a little bit more cautious on this one because we don't have any revives. And all it takes is one stupid thing to come out of nowhere and one-shot me, and then this map is over. I really don't like doing 0 revive attempt maps. Not because, you know, not because the character's not strong enough to do them, it's just the randomness of the damage in this game is just... That right there is why I don't like to do it, because you have random things that just come out of nowhere and take away half your life, and then you're just like, what the fuck, dude? So I'm trying to be a little bit... I'm a little bit more reckless when I have revive attempts available, because... Oh, you know what? This character doesn't have any... I don't know. I was gonna say, this character doesn't have any of the ritual omens that'll help me out a lot. So let's see. I want to at least, very least, get the omen of amelioration. I really hate how expensive these have become.
Your order is registered.
I really hate how expensive those have become. Ritual omen of refreshment, and I'll take that. And then the rest of that can go in there. Can go in there. Okay. We'll hop back in here. Just if we die. I don't want to lose a crap ton of experience points, so let's do that. It's gonna be the same boss, right? Like... I screwed up. 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 I do not want to be surrounded by anything. That is not what we want out of this. We do not want to be surrounded. That is a bad thing. You can live with it when you have revive attempts. You cannot live with it when... Like, when you have a 0... Like, it's not nearly the same thing. It's vaguely the same thing, but it's, you know, it's way, way off. When you have 0 revive attempts on a map, it feels a little bit like you might feel on hardcore. I mean, I don't play hardcore, so I don't... I don't experience that level of, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you don't want to lose a map, and you have those little pucker factor moments of like, ooh, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. The problem that we're having here is that I am exposing myself to a lot more risk than I really need to be. We need to go find the boss, we need to kill the boss, and then if we die, it's fine. So the boss is over there in the middle. I don't know if I can reach it from over here on the side. I also don't want to waste a bunch of time going back around all the way, so we're going to risk it just a little bit. And see if we... Oh, no, no, no. Too many people. Too many people. Too many people. Yeah, we gotta go. Oh, no, see what I mean? See what I mean? This is why. This is why. This is why right here. You start getting swarmed by stuff, and now... Yeah, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're going back. We're going back. We're just gonna run back over here. We're gonna go kill the boss. And then I can relax, because once the boss is dead, even if we die, at least we will have cleared the map, and then it's done. So let's just go. We'll just go this way. Here we go. Okay. Okay, just trying to keep my totems down. Making sure that she doesn't get the ability to actually do anything to me. It's so hard to see anything. It's so hard to see anything. That's the massive weakness of this build. Something comes down. I mean, it's theoretically possible that she could start doing her little swinging around crap and I would never know it. I think she's doing it now. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be in the middle of all that. I don't even know where she is. Oh my god. That's the that's the massive danger of a build like this. You can't see anything and you're just like, "Oh my god, please don't hit me. Oh my god, please don't hit me. Oh my god, please don't hit me." I don't want to die. I don't want to die and lose the map, damn it. Okay. That's probably enough for this episode. We're going to go ahead and call it there. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, you can leave a tip with that thanks button, and I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.